Good morning, everyone. AVAM here, and we're ready to go with another episode of Dragon's Dogma. We're doing a 0 to 200 run. Started over from a brand new Arisen after putting 600 hours into a character before or more. We've started back at the very beginning. I did make it to Bitter Black Isle, pick up a couple items that we will use later, but at least I already have them. And our current status we'll take a look at. We're level 13. We're an assassin, Dark Bunny, level 13 mage, main pawn, and we have Quinoa, a level 11 sorcerer that we hired. And we're going to see what the day brings today. Let's get into this. All right. Let's go into the well first and see if we have some strength in there.
Neither death nor age. 'Tis likely one reason humans shun us.
See what I can buy, actually. I wanted to get a good one-handed sword. We won't be able to find a good one here, but we'll find a starter sword, which will be somewhat useful to us.
I only wish I had more to offer.
Well, that takes us to 196, so we will buy one of those for 2,700. Start with a good old trusty sword. And I think this is still going to drain stamina, but we're going to give it a go. See what happens. Oh yeah. Interesting. See, those swords are already taking down our damage, or our stamina. So we're going to get back in here and see if we can take on these Saurians. Perhaps we're a little bit more prepared for this. Perhaps not. But we're going to do what we have to do. Because this well is full of pests, and we have work to do.
What's that?
Ah, bats. Do I still have some of those to exterminate too? Let me see. We have a lot of extermination quests. So 3 Cyclopes, Undead Warriors, 7 Phantasms. So we're 1 giant bat away. So we should be getting it here shortly. Nice critical hit there.
I'll take that.
Quinoa's just picking up skulls. Let's see if we can take some of these down from up here. Split these tails off. I doubt it. At least I can aggro them, maybe. And give the pawns a chance. It's sad to see these enemies that I was able to split their tails off in one hit before tank so much damage. Oh, that was a crit. Yeah, Quinoa's already down. We've lost our healthy grain. I'm debilitated from lack of stamina. So we're already, oh boy. Maybe I can change the tide of battle up here if I just continue to stagger this. But I gotta, tails off. That'll make that difference. Possibly if I can get out of here again. Oh, my lantern's wet. Alright, we're gonna play this a little bit smart. Looks like I'm poisoned as well. That'll cure the poison. And we got to get our tools back in order. We're struggling here. Best way to relight a lantern, put it away, and bring it back out again. It will dry out and light up again. Quinoa is down again. If I can at least get these tails off, we'll have a lot less to worry about because they become... There's another miasma. I'm out of the way of that at least. So now they'll just scoot around. They're not really dangerous once the tail's gone. Even if you're weak, you have a chance. To those glowing eyes. 473. Alright, so let's get the tails off these real quick. Quinoa's down again. Of course, as always, the pawns are stopping to pick up stuff in the midst of battle. I do not want to be in the way of their spears. This will change the tide of battle as long as we can get them to drop their spears by removing their tails. It weakens them severely, and even in our lower level, we have a chance against these Saurians. Look at them, they're falling around all over the place now. Dark Bunny's vocation went up. Still running around like crazy.
Are we even hurting it?
Yes, yes we are. I just leveled up to 14, as told by the wonderful, wonderful music. Oh, lets you know you got a level there. What you want to hear. There's the other one. So that clears out that mission. It's a good start. Let me get my lantern back on here. Because again, we could use an absorbent rag too. That'll dry you off.
Take care, you want soaked in water.
I'll take that.
Alright, so we're going to watch what the pawns pick up
This looks interesting.
more than ever before. Because I do not have the large store that I used to have of items and such. So we're going to make sure that everything that the pawns pick up are going to be things that we can save. So we don't want them to use it. Watch out, there's snakes over here. They're going to come out of the boxes. There they are.
I'll take that. Leave it to me. What's this?
And then you open this door. And this takes us into another area that we can get onto the trail where the giant boulders came from before. And that's right out this door, if we go out there. So now we have an easy way to get back to Cassardis from there underground. If we look in here, let's see. Just a bunch of spiders right now. Let's go clear it out because I know there's a lot of gold in this room. Spiders! Get them!
What's this?
But yeah, you want to go in here. You want to get all this gold.
Looks interesting.
What's that? I'll take that.
Here, does anybody want a spider? Nothing? Here. Ah.
Leave it to me.
Thanks for the heals. Gotta keep yourself healed up. Everything poisons you. In the beginning, you're
All
so
right, Master.
What's this?
prone to debilitations because you don't have armor that's good enough to
I'll heal your
keep
wounds.
most of it off you. But we'll fix that soon enough. It's just parts of going through it. Alright, so let's go back to Paul and let him know that we completed said quest. I will take some oil.
I'll heal your wounds.
I had a couple empty flasks on me, so now I've filled them with oil from the clay-looking pots.
I'll take that.
The more grayish ones, they only give you water. Green wash will take. Mithridate. Mithridate will remove poison. And there's grand grapes, which are just delicious. There they are. Give me that. Take everything. Healer's robe. Let's see what we have equipment-wise. Because I think Dark Bunny's already wearing a healer's robe. Okay, so that'll just be one we can add to our inventory.
Such
Lucky
narrow
is the
holes,
pawn able to fight with the Arisen's side.
We're all ready to start collecting things all over again and rebuilding our inventory collection and doing our thing as an Arisen that is making his way.
Go it was up.
Level 14 is a long way from 200. Let's get there. I do wish they had mounts in this game. The fairy stone that you get later is very useful. But it would have been cool to have some mounts. So I hope they bring that into Dragon's Dogma 2, really. Alright, let's talk here. Oh, we got a blue. So we know we're good.
You've slain the monsters of the well, have you? Truly,
Yes.
you are a wonder, cousin.
Eh,
I think
All in
upon
a day's
it was
work.
my hiding in the well what brought the danger to light. I take no credit, mind. I simply feared I'd be blamed for releasing monsters upon the village for having opened up the well.
nah, I got him.
'Tis a relief in all you're doing, cuz. Here, I owe you at least this much for all you've done. I shall strive to learn from your example. Commit myself to becoming a soldier fit to defend the land and its people. Honest.
Oh, for true, I'll do it. Yes, I will, for true.
Feel more familiar with this place.
Look at that.
Knowledge.
Dark Bunny leveled up to 14. It's a good thing. Alright, so we have all that going on.
The life of a salesman surely has its own trials.
So, let's find out. Let's go a little further. Valmero, you're going to give me trouble later on, but we'll be ready. Let's drop off our things at the inn here with Pablo.
Strange to him, life and clean. What can I do you for? As you will.
You always want to put things away before they spoil, because then you can bring them out and do what you want with them. So we'll put these away for now. Ring of Azure. I think I
You
can
will.
add that, actually. Because you can wear 2 rings. Takes me up to 175, 139, 174, 140. We'll take the magic defense. And we'll put the
As
other
you
ones
will.
away. So let's deposit the other things that we have and see what the pawns brought in. All of these things showing up as new are funny to me because I've seen all of them so many times before. Ooh, good job, Quinoa. Picking up things as she goes along.
As you will. What can I do you for? Take care now.
Are your travel
All right.
preparations complete?
Nothing else on that board, so we're going to leave Cassidy's for now. And I think we're going to start making our way to the capital.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
Hi. What?
Hi, Ralph. Part of being a good Arisen is, talking to the people as you see them. Being a person of the
roads are
people,
safe from
indeed.
the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary.
A cloud of unease hangs over the land these days.
All right, Negative Nancy. Jeez. I hear goblins. You know what? Let's take care of the goblins while we're here. Where are they hanging out these days? Man, that's stamina drain. So we picked up all the sunbright around this area. As you look around, things will begin to respawn, but it takes a few days, but things grow back. Yeah, forage for ceramic jugs and the like.
This looks interesting.
The thing is, there is really nothing in this game that you would find that has no use. So each person's play style is going to be different for sure. But everything has a purpose, whether it be for crafting curatives or for upgrading weapons later on. And we'll see that when we get to the capital. So right now we're going to do the longest, most boring section of the game, where we get to the capital with the Hydra head. And this is by far the longest part of the game. Now, I don't have the ne'er-do part that I had during the speedrun. And not having the ne'er-do part will make a difference in how fast we can get there. So let's pick up, let's see what quests are here. 15 snakes. We're picking up any of the things off the notice boards, because all of those are going to make a big difference.
Built to keep out goblins, I should think.
A cloud of unease. A cloud of unease.
Well, seems like everybody wants to talk about that cloud of unease that hangs over the land. What do you have to say?
Do you need something?
I guess not. Maybe he'll talk about the cloud of unease.
A cloud of unease hangs over the land these days.
It does. Everybody knows it. Everybody sees it.
A cloud of unease hangs over the land east.
That's it. We just know that there's a cloud of unease that hangs over the land. We go this way.
Care to find out where this path leads?
That's where we would come out through the well. We open that door so we can get there. Should be some wolves up in this area.
This isn't the way to the capital. Wonder where it leads.
This part of the game can drag on because you don't have enough stamina to start running around everywhere.
Stay wary at the water's edge, lest you
So you have to walk it, and you don't have any fairy stones to get you to and from until you get to the capital. So this part is just kind of a little
We're apt to meet bandits and
walk.
thieves as oft as peddlers, Master.
But let's see.
Watchful.
We still have these bandits up here. We have to take out 10 bandits
Keep watch for falling rocks as we walk the slopes.
for a quest. So we might as well give this a go. We'll take at least some because we need to go talk to Maul.
With so many twists, it's hard to see what lies ahead.
Armed bandits, Arisen.
This scenery is quite
Well, there's that. That's Mr. Broadsword there. Gene, get up.
counter after they strike. My consciousness fades. Tis a troubling foe.
And he's hard to stagger, too, because of his attack. Ooh, there's death. Death at the hands of bandits. All right, so we did save there. I think the smartest thing now is we're just going to get ourselves to Grand Soren, and we'll come back and handle those, because the one with the sword is just going to... He tanks too much damage right now. But don't worry. It'll only be a short time before we return and whoop his ass. And what a great feeling that'll be. So we're going to take the Hydra head to Grand Soren. And along the way, we're going to see harpies. There'll be wolves. See some more goblins. Some bandits.
Armed rogues.
See, these bandits here are a little weaker.
Not just attack blindly.
Think well before striking. Counter after they strike.
Wait for an opening.
Yes. And then that. That guy.
They attack in quick succession.
Not good.
Quite the view, eh?
Don't you shoot me.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
All right, heal up. Heal up.
Armed, master.
Sorcerer. Take him out.
Learn a new way.
We're having a little luck against these guys here. Not so much luck against those other bandits that were up on the hill.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Counter after they strike.
There you go.
Waste of time.
Strengthen
All right.
numbers, Arisen.
So the pawns are also starting to learn how to take these down.
Any
So that's useful as well. Harpspud milk will restore some of the health there that we have lost, and we're going to make our way to the Way Castle and meet Sarah Mercedes. So we are able, as long as we stay to this area right now, we're capable of fighting the enemies that exist. My problem is, it's been so long, and am so used to being able to go wherever I would need to, that I forget where the different scalable enemies are, and that they can still hurt me. He's biting my neck.
I'll aid you at once.
Yes, that was quick. After he gnawed on my jugular, then you're like, hey, let me help you. Good, thank you. Thank you for the assistance. Can I have some proactivity here, please?
Fireworks well.
Let me pet that dog. Can I pet that dog?
Please, put it down.
No. No, no. It's weird to think that these can even do damage to me after all this time, but that's where we're at.
What's that?
Leave it to me.
All right, so make our way back up. Keep following around. We're going to find some more bandits around here.
We could be ambushed. Stay alert.
Oh, there'll be an ambush.
Let's proceed with caution.
There will be more.
Race for magic, Arisen.
Wait for them to show themselves. Because again, we're doing this at night, which is another thing you shouldn't do is venture out at night, but ouch. I thought I had him down by this time. Turn around.
Shall restore your health. Hold on.
Start by taking them down one by one. Luckily, my pawns are already good at putting debilitations on. Vocation rank increased again. Good. So we'll learn some skills that we can set when we get to Grand Soren, because that'll be the quickest place to be able to set those skills.
Counter after they strike.
Oh, there's still a sorcerer there doing his thing. Okay.
That's all.
All right, let's take a little bit of healing. And I have some green warish, which we'll use. And we'll just keep trucking on here.
Shall restore your health. Hold on.
What a large tree.
Might be moon glow around this tree, which we can save for another run. Nope. Nothing around this one. Moving on.
It is difficult to walk such a narrow path.
There, Master!
That's a big one. Yeah, their bites do some damage now. Hey, hey! None of that.
I'll heal your wounds.
Thank you. So you can carry things, but it does take your stamina down, as you see, just from carrying things. So, oh goodness, another wolf.
That's all. Barely worth the effort.
Small fangs and wolf pelts are good for upgrading the direwolf cape and the feral mantle, which was something that I used to wear cosmetically on one of my Arisen before I achieved full bitter black armor. We will make our way down this path later on. There's another quest that we have to do here. Might as well pick up some of the healing herbs that we're seeing around. And there she be. The Way Castle. After this is where we're pretty much going to start the more action-packed part of the game. But again, we have a lot to do as far as leveling up, so it's not going to be just a straight run-through. We have a lot of work to do in each part. There'll be some farming, there'll be some questing.
I trust you rested well, given the hour. The Arisen
Yeah, it's a couple days.
this day, eh?
We make for the capital, men. Like as not, the cart will draw beasts along the way. Stay vigilant. But fear not. We walk with the Arisen, Slayer of Hydras.
Ah, yes. That's me, the Arisen, the Slayer of Hydras.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
Okay, pawn gain quest knowledge. Just let this cart do its thing. And since we don't have the ne'er-do part like we did in the speed run, we're just going to have to go at the pace that we go, because I don't want to risk weakening the beast too much here. The beast of burden.
Careful, a goblin.
Ah, there's a couple more. Well, as you see, as we level up, at least goblins are becoming more weak to our attacks. But we got to watch for the harpies.
Grand Soren stands beyond this way castle.
This pass is a nest for every manner of foul beast.
A bunch of them in the trees there.
No man can
Knock
say
some of them out.
where they will strike.
Knock them down.
It hates fire! They come from above. Ready yourselves.
I've set its wings ablaze.
You want feathers and pinions if they drop them. There's a harpy pinion. Good. You want to have range attacks against these, at least somewhere in your party.
What's this?
Good. Pick up everything. We're gonna need it all. Gather it all. Gather it all.
A woman?
More of them.
I've set its wings ablaze.
And of course, I chose to do this at night, so you know.
The advantage is ours. Them to ash. That's all. Barely worth the effort. What's that?
Hey, Tamale, good morning. How are you, sir? Good to see you.
It's no surprise, of course, that many a bandit lurks here as well.
We will find some bandits, but the harpies are far more dangerous right now.
Harpy!
Quickly before it takes off. Up. Could be sleepy time for AVAM and his crew for a minute. Ah, there it is. Nap time.
I've learned new techniques against that. Can you move?
Ah, thank you. All right, we made level 15. Oh, guess it's time for another nap after level 15. Ah, thank you.
That was a waste of time.
Anytime.
What's this?
So each time you do level up, it does restore your health and stamina completely, as well as increasing it. I am doing well, Tamale. Thank you very much.
There, Master! Wolves!
Never forget, constant vigilance. You'll ne'er hit them swinging down.
Wolves, wolves everywhere.
It's weak to fire!
Yes, shoot the cart. Good, set that on fire. Yeah, that's what we need.
This looks interesting.
Shall restore your health. Hold on.
Good, good. Slow going, but cautious. And then we have some money on us. We'll sell a couple other things that we have in our inventory when we get to Grand Soren.
It's hard to see what lies ahead.
And we'll start getting some of that
A woman?
Arisen drip going on, you know.
That was a waste of time.
A retro.
Anytime.
So there is, as always, a giant boulder up here.
The path diverges.
You can't see it too well. It's
Fallen rock bars the path.
Armed bandits arisen.
Get him!
Wait for
these are the stronger variety.
the attack in quick succession.
Oh goodness. Yeah, we're in trouble here. And of course, Quinoa's down again.
Fades.
Behind us! Stand clear!
No, no.
They're left exposed after a grand strike. Just wait. We'll see what happens.
I'll fight you in this healing.
Don't stop! We're exposed here!
The attack in quick succession. They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Gotta get some of this health back here. That's stamina. That'll give me some of it.
Also restore a bit of health. Restore your health. Hold on.
It hates fire!
Leave it to me. It is a troubling foe.
I have it!
All right, Dark Bunny leveled up. That'll help us. Oh boy, here comes some ankles breaking. Oh, I got lucky there. It didn't break my ankles.
After a grand
This is why I always bring a healer in my party, because I like to fight. I like to gain experience. What are you guys all stabbing at? Who's down here? Still got a couple up here. Ouch! That's an arrow. Ooh, that was a... Man, those hits. Those hits now that didn't used to do anything. Hello, anybody else?
There's no way we could have lost to that.
We have triumphed.
We could have lost to that, so don't be so cocky there. That was not just a simple walk in the park. We had some work to do.
Leave it to me.
I mean, look at all of us. We're beat up. But at least the sun's coming up. So we better catch up with the rest of our group here and make our way to the capital. 527 hit points. I haven't seen... I've been that weak in years. What did we get that was new? Handled stilettos. Oh, those will slow, but watch out for falling rocks.
Keep an eye turned to the shadows. A fiend with a woman's form! Wolf-hunted packs!
All right.
Fire works well.
Fire does work well. You're learning. Fortunately, where to go.
There, Master. Wolves.
You'll ne'er hit them swinging blindly.
Find an opening and strike.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
That was a waste of time.
Wolf pelt, I need those.
Is it the serpent's blood that draws them?
Anytime.
We cannot turn back. Stand strong and press onward.
Oh, favored flower, eh? Sylvan bow. Interesting. So we'll make quick use of this, actually. Sylvan bow brings us up to 183, which was a good find. And this we're going to give to Dark Bunny, who can use it. And we're going to change the equipment right here. And see what that gives her. So we have the Ironclad Staff. And that brings up magic attack by 300 and strength to 122. So that was a good find. On both accounts, because this new bow is still within our level, so it doesn't reduce stamina, and we didn't have to pay for it. So, hey, good to dig around and find things.
What sort of place is Grand Sorin?
Gonna come into some goblins down here.
Careful! A goblin!
It shows us that there's a lever there for the door. Fall down. Those ones that wear the armor, you have to knock them down
Worth the effort.
to do major attacks. At least at this level. Later on, when you have stronger weapons, they just go down. It's no problem. All right, everybody gather up in the doorway. All right, the one with the helm is their leader, but he also has a shield on, so... And they have some armor. And the armor that they have does matter as well, so that's... All right, Dark Bunny's vocation rank increased, and we are doing very well, actually, even though we've died several times. We've taken quite a bit of damage. But we've gotten stronger for it.
That was a waste
And
of
that's
time.
the name of the game.
What's that?
We're not far
take
now,
that.
men. Keep marching.
This place must have seen a ferocious...
All right, there's some goblins up here.
We are near half between the encampment and the capital, I think. Careful! A goblin!
Good. We've come this far safely. Stay
We have made it
vigilant
this far.
till Grand Soren's
Numbers,
gatesmen.
Arisen. The canyon floor is an apt spot
There's
to
no
find
way we
ourselves.
could have
There's going to be a
surrounded.
goblin that pops out from behind here.
Some small foe lurks ahead, Arisen. I found you!
I hit him with an arrow so he didn't jump out and surprise us.
That's all. Barely worth the effort. Goblin!
We're not out of it yet. We're not even a Grand Soren. Everybody calm down.
Fallen goblin is easy mark. Did it! Some small foe lurks ahead, Arisen.
This looks interesting.
Grand Soren is in sight.
Once we get to Grand Soren, we'll have a little bit more at our disposal. We can ready ourselves to make our way into the world.
What's that?
I'll heal your wounds.
Cast, would you? There should be some bandits that show up too. Those goblins aren't going to be a problem.
Kill them all!
Here they are.
Armed bandits, Arisen.
No! They hold the advantage!
Counter after they strike.
Best way is to just stay on them, keep staggering them, and don't let them get as many shots off. Ooh. Did we get them all? Take a little bit of heal. Oh, there's one. There he is.
They are left exposed after a grand strike. Think well before striking.
Quick succession.
Counter after they strike.
And they don't even have anything on them. All right, let's go.
Perhaps there's aught nearby yet.
What's this?
Complex, welcome to the chat. How you doing? This is a great game.
Seems
This is
already
a 0 to 200 one run, Complex. After 600 hours of gameplay into this, I went back to the beginning, erased my main Arisen, and started anew. It's a whole new feeling again. almost there. You got this, old Bess. You're looking tired.
Who knows what lies in wait? Let's proceed with caution.
We're almost there.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
This quest here is probably... This first section of the game, I would say, is probably the most dull section, but it has its purpose. It's a game that I keep coming back to, and I'm glad that I can now share it with all of you. Come on. You can make it. Aha.
We've arrived. Well done, men.
Thank you.
A Hydra's head is a fine prize. His Grace will be pleased with the cause work. Walk proud through these streets, men. We are heroes to the people of Grand Sorin.
So now we can get into the meat and potatoes. We can get ourselves
I'll
stocked
make for
up.
the castle directly to offer my report to His Grace. I'll have word sent for you, friend. Pray, sojourn in the capital a while. To the castle, men! Step lively!
I'm also looking forward to... Hey, Mason, how you doing, buddy? You have to lurk back there? You can just come up, say hi.
Fortune smiles upon me. Well met, Sir Arisen. I am called Mason, if it please you. Now you're come to the capital a conquering hero, you'll be needing aught to do, eh?
Yeah, I suppose.
My word to you, begin with the pawns. Inquire about them here in Grand Sorin. Their kind's woven tight into the fate of the Arisen. If you know your destiny, know them.
Okay.
I've gained quest knowledge.
So we have some items that were dropped off with us. A lantern with no fuel. We'll fix that. And what does she have here? All right. So this is Caxton's armory.
These days, the master works all.
Trusty sword. Broadsword. I think we will go with one of these. And we'll get some better... leather gloves do take those up. Iron bracers are better. Workers' gloves are what I have on. Yeah, we'll buy these. My piercing resistance went down a little bit, but we'll make that back with some better leggings here. There's your boots with the fur. I don't like them. We are going to buy those for now. Help me a little bit. I don't really like to wear the headgear so much. I want to make sure a braided shirt does help. So right now, 220, 219, 222, 222, 174. And we'll buy that one. Yeah. Luckily, we had the money. So let's take a look and see what she can buy. That'll be helpful. We'll buy that one. $143, or do we want $142? $249. We'll take... We'll take that. That'll help. So we'll get those, and we'll change those on our pawn here, and we should be in better shape. So far, so good. All right, that brought us up a little bit. Oh, I'm absolutely going to be ordering it day one. I'm hoping to have early access to it and bring it to you guys as soon as possible. All right, so that helped us out there a little bit. Let's get to here, drop some things off at the Grand Soren Union Inn.
You the Arisen? Forgive me. Pray. I hope. Oh, then the show. There you'll find. Just have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Let's put away what we have right now. The nice thing about crafting here is that you don't have to have the items in your inventory to be able to upgrade your weapons. Like, they don't have to be on your character's inventory. They just have to be in this,
what will it be today?
in your main inventory. So that's That makes it a lot easier than other RPGs such as Earthbound, where you have to have things in your inventory to be able to use them. They can't be in storage. What'd you pick up? Oh yeah, always grabbing materials, the pawns are helpful. Sour Scrag, we'll save that if it's rotten, you don't want it.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again soon.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Good. And we're going to,
We can see. It is out. Pray. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
gonna learn skills. These are useful things that you want. I know that we use entrancement. So we're going to hold off for a bit. Because there's nothing here I want to purchase yet.
Today? Have your pick. Any you like. Come again soon.
We will take a look at what's on the board here. Golden Talisman is important to have. The Great Wall Encampment. We're not going to get too far ahead so that we skip any of these. I like how it's telling you, if you've mistakenly lost or sold an important item, try checking the Curiosity Shop in Grand Soren.
State your business. Pawn Guild, is it? All right.
I don't know why that's still stuck on the bottom of the screen.
Seems this is where the merchants live. It is quite open.
I didn't mistakenly lose or sell any important item. There's a quest in here. We'll save this kid here.
A smithy, I should think.
Merciful Maker. Please. Please, no. Sir, I know. Please. Thank you, sir. This child is always weak, his sweetheart. But to see it, to watch, fain to try any means that I might to bring him back. Anything to bring him back to here. Pray, accept these, sir. The first of those stones I bought from a merchant. He spoke of a powerful magic within it. Gather rocks such as this together, he said, and even the dead shall wake.
He's talking about wake stones.
Blindly, and so I searched. But by the time I found, 'tis a vain hope to seek him.
So how many do we have? We have 2 out of 3 wake stone shards. So we find one more shard, we're going to have a wake stone. And we're going to find one. And save the sun. What level are you?
Hello. Can I help you?
We're going to enlist you.
I am honored to travel with you.
We brought a 3rd pawn on board. Let's take a look at this quest board. Snow Harpies, yes. 44 undead, yes. 36 skeletons, okay. 2 ogres, sure. And 45 rabbits. So these all give 10,000 gold and 3,000 experience.
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild.
I'm on my way.
Very well.
Welcome, Arisen. This pawn is called the Guild, sir. The Everfall.
Yes, open the Everfall for us, please.
Here I go.
I've gained quest knowledge.
We're going to go back there. Sorry. Bumping into everybody. Arisen coming through.
Do make a lot of expressions.
Can I talk to you, please, so I can get rid of this darn thing?
Most, there's no. I'm sure you'll find out.
Yeah, I'm not buying that. Ah, yes. The memories. Ooh la la. What? So yeah, this is where you can buy, all the special things that you may have lost. But none of them are doing as well as what I have on. So I do like those better, but for 110,000, no thank you. They are able to be leveled up. But right now, they're of no use to us.
Anytime.
So,
This shop bears a rather unwholesome look to
alright,
it.
we looked at the shop. I don't know why that thing is still there. Just because I sold some items. There we go. Thank goodness. Gone now.
Will be easier going, searching in this
This
area.
shop will see to your hair.
To the Pawn Guild. Into the Everfall.
Armorers trade in a wide variety of weapons and defensive equipment.
Right now, we're at the Pawn Guild. We've talked to Barnaby, and he's going to open up the Everfall. Let's see what that looks like.
It grieves me to burden you, weary from the road as you must be, but I fear trouble brews.
Tell me
I would
more.
beg your assistance in this matter, Arisen, if it please you. You have my
Sure.
thanks. Beyond lies the Everfall, an ancient place that sleeps beneath Grand Soren's stones. We pawns have long served as keepers of the entrance to this place. But since the dragon's coming, a strange aura has filled the Everfall. A presence.
So why don't you go in and take a look
If
at
it
it?
be some omen of evil to come, we cannot allow it to go unchecked. I ask that you seek out the cause of the change, or some proof of what's happened. The Everfall is a place unique unto itself. This is not a simple task, nor a favor I ask lightly. Which is why I ask you, Arisen. Please, lend us your aid.
Okay. Let's go.
None would believe
So now we're actually...
such a place
I'm not going to take the easy way down. But we need to get down there. So let's take the right path to get there, not the quick path. Gonna want to put our lantern on. We have very little fuel, but we do have some oil to fill that. So we added fuel to the lantern, and now we're burning bright. Get rid of all these spiders.
What's this?
Get out of here. There are some great items you'll find here. If you take the time to explore everything, you can make some money back too. And we'll face a couple of new enemies. Alright, so that bat took care of that quest, and that gave us 50,000 gold back. And that's a great reason to do all the side quests, because you can make a lot of gold from that.
Grand Soren's gates.
What's that?
This place holds monsters just the same.
That's okay, guys. I'll take care of all the things that are trying to attack us. Don't worry about it. Just keep walking. Well, this will start. These are undead.
Not just attack blindly.
Fire works very well against them.
Must be some strategy.
Did it!
And they're good experience builders. No. All right. Looks like that gate's locked, so we're going to have to go around.
What's that?
Wonder what we're going to run into in here. Fire works very well against them. Some harp's bud juice will help. All right, I'm getting out of the way of that. I was supposed to be getting out of the way of that, but we'll just stand in this healing for a second. There you go. That's a good hold.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
I'll take that.
There was a time when I used to cut through them like butter. And now the struggle is real.
Leave it to me.
We'll look around, find all the hidden secrets here. There's more bones.
skilled indeed.
Okay.
What's
If you lose
this?
your way, you need but consult your map.
I'll take that.
Leather circlet. Okay. Money. You can never have too much gold.
This single lever
All right, so
controls
now we're on the
all
other side of
doors.
here. We'll pull that lever. But I don't want to do that yet. Because there's some other areas I want to explore. Just reached level 17. I'm being choked out by a undead creature.
Don't allow them to swarm!
Fire is one of the most useful augments in this game. Dark Bunny just leveled up to 17.
Can't but envy their endurance.
They hardly falter in their assault!
I forget how strong these enemies are after all this time.
Don't allow them to swarm! That's all.
There we go.
Cannot
Barely
but
worth the
feel
effort.
there
Strength in
is
numbers, Arisen.
some connection to this place.
I'll heal your wounds.
See, if I would have turned that switch, it locks this up, so we can't get in here and see what's going on. And we want to be in here.
Bone approaches.
Here, you guys go first. Go ahead. You guys go first.
Scatter those foes! It's a trusted foe!
Human bones that move on their own.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that fire for you. Don't worry about that.
I'll heal your wounds.
Darn skeleton sorcerers.
Now hold it. Attack quickly.
That was a waste of time.
AVAM's using his Fisher Price My First daggers, apparently.
Leave it to me.
They do very little damage against a lot of enemies. But of course, compared to what I was used to, there's really no comparison. You can start taking some of these out as soon as they start to emerge from the ground. Anything that has a two-handed weapon right now, you should treat very carefully. Because they'll turn you into nothing.
Think well before striking.
There must be some strength.
This looks interesting.
They hardly falter in their assault.
What did we pick up there? I
'Cause 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 'c
I don't know if that is better or worse than what she has on. So we'll figure that out real quick. That's worse. That's because I already spent good money on... I'll take that. So we've made our way to the other side here. We're going to take this ogre out. Though this battle's going to take a minute. Go for the leg. See, they're very strong in early game. So you want to just keep trying to stumble them. And, but it'll be good experience for us if we can get it to fall down there. And we can. I don't want to fall down there. There we go.
We have triumphed.
There's no way we could have lost to that.
Shall restore your health. Hold on.
I cannot take much more.
Where'd you go? Oh, for crying out loud. You're all the way down there.
My consciousness fades.
Leave it to me.
Quinoa, why would you go all the way down there and fall off? That's why we can't have nice things. All right, let's go back and clean up this mess here. I can't believe Quinoa's down there taking a nap. She's probably going to return to the rift and we'll have to grab her. Because I do want to take out these enemies. But I might be able to save her. I'm out of stamina. I will slowly walk my way down there now.
No interruptions. Beware when the creature dies.
It is a troubling foe. A curative, you said.
Within striking range.
Who's shooting me and doing what with the thing now?
I've learned new techniques against that foe.
She's within range of our steel.
Dark Bunny just made level 18. Let's go. No, get out of there. Stop. Stop trying to slap and tickle me. I don't like it. That's enough of you, too. With your ridiculousness.
This skeleton is skilled indeed.
Oh. Quinoa has returned to the rift.
Bones that move on their own. I've learned of beasts. We must stay calm, one at a time.
So we're going to survive. Oh, goodness gracious. Just knock that right out of the park, why don't you? Watch out for that.
How they falter in their assault.
Dragon spit. Nope. Nice try. Nice try.
I've learned of beasts.
I've learned a new way to
How they
fight them.
falter in their assault.
All right, let's get
Danger
through
is
here
part and parcel of adventure.
and go back up this way and finish off what we were looking to do. So that'll open that one up. But we're going to go back and finish what we need first before we close all those off. Well, that was a... Gee. Hit me with a shillelagh, why don't you? There. Man. Torn Grimoire Preface. Yes, yes. We know where the switch is, but we're not going up there yet. We have work to do. Ogre strategy. This will be useful. So the pawns have gained more knowledge on how to fight ogres.
I've learned a new way to fight their ilk.
But we're going to go back up where we came and clear out
Must be some stratagem.
that area real quick. Who are you talking about? Where is there still an enemy? Okay, we came out of here. Oop. Always remember to police your skulls. There we go. Good teamwork, good teamwork.
Help me!
If you lose your way, you need but consult your map.
Thank you.
Leave it to me.
Dusk shoot. We'll put those. Let's have a little mosh pit in here. Don't worry about it. We're fine. The Undead Janitor's Closet. Coming soon to Netflix. Pardon me while I use my butter knives on these.
They hardly falter at their assault.
Did it! There's a tangled knot of paths inside. Best we prepared.
Okay. Now we're ready to move on. About time. Okay. Now we're going to make our way to the very bottom of the Everfall, and that opened up everything else for us.
'Tis a troubling foe.
Who's here now?
That actually hurt.
Leave it to me.
And you definitely want to grab this while you're here. A large coin pouch and a giant coin pouch. Yes, please. Grab a little bit of this as we walk through it. Don't need it. And we're on our way out. Into a new area. The ceremonial cage. Be careful, because some of these can be cursed. Normally you won't find the cursed ones till you get to the catacombs. But it always pays to check all the sarcophagi. Because one of them has a lever in it. What?
Must stay calm, one at a time.
All right. Zark Bunny's vocation rank has increased again.
I'll heal your wounds.
And so we just put the lever in here. And we pull on said lever. We took the long way down the Everfall to do it this way, but it pays off. Because you don't want to miss things. And we go out this way. Clean up the area down here. Almost to 100,000 gold. That's the way to do it. And then we're going to make our way running back up those stairs. This is a port crystal, which we will use later on. But right now we're going to take a look at what's going on here. Let's examine this. The floor gives off a curious light and a draft. Ah, yes, the Wakestone shard we need.
I've learned what to do in this quest. Watch for its spells. More and more keep glowing back.
All right, let's get out of here. Those are part of the evil eye that lives within the Everfall, which we'll see later on. But right now, They're just going to keep growing, and they can eat you. And nobody likes that.
I'll heal your wounds.
In the beginning, you have to switch between walking and sprinting to be able to make it through here. What in the world? Taken down by an evil eye tentacle. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? Oh god.
Help me!
I'm winded again.
Tentacles renew without end.
Winded. Well, good thing we have some curatives here because
No interruptions.
Ice Hunter, no, I play with no mods. This is a completely unmodded run. I'm playing on the PlayStation 5. I have never played it modded on any system. What is going on? Who keeps killing my pawns?
Oh, the tentacles renew without end.
Come on.
It actually hurt. I cannot take much more.
Yeah, and I'm having troubles here. See, this area will take you down. We're running for it. Let's go. There we go. We made it. All right. That was a hell of a journey into the Everfall there. We've made it back. Let's see what Barnaby has to say.
I'll heal your wounds.
A light. In the furthest depths, you say?
Yep, all the way at the bottom.
In truth, even we pawns know precious little of the Everfall.
It sucks.
I can say with utmost certainty, though, the light you speak of is newly come. We cannot know if this small aberration will give rise to great calamity hence. But the chance enough is called to take action. We shall redouble our efforts here, and keep vigilant for further signs of change.
Yeah, you let me know what you see. All right, just made it to level 19. Both Dark Bunny and myself. And there's a couple quests on the notice board here. So dire wolves will face further up. And what's on this one? These are all tokens and a good way to gather rift clusters. So we'll take those on a little bit later. Ooh.
A stone's red as blood. Strange. It may come.
Please tell me I picked that up. I did. Okay, good. So I picked up that shard that we found at the bottom of the Everfall.
A word, sir.
No. I'm busy. With your half-ass salute there.
Are you the Arisen? I bring a message from the Duke himself. His Grace has judged your feat in slaying the Hydra most laudable. To honor your noble works, you are hereby welcome to the Wyrm hunt.
Well, thank you.
You may now accept orders from Sir Maximilian, captain of the hunt.
Okay.
Bring this writ to Sir Maximilian outside the castle gates. He will instruct you further. That document confers the status of hunter upon you,
Carry it on your person, always.
And then run away. Looks like we're going up there.
Beyond those gates lies the Duke's castle, I'd warrant.
You can summon
Should be
pawns as
a,
necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild.
There's a fairy stone here.
What meaning do you suppose those stones
We'll hold on to that for a moment. We're going to use that wake stone that we now have to finish this quest. We're going to use the wake stone to aid this man's poor child. Oh, nothing happens. Game over. Oh, no, he's fine. He's fine.
Father,
Evil's Blade, how you doing? Welcome to the chat.
I feel more familiar with this quest now. We made
Look at that.
Thank goodness. Bard's the land
Words cannot express my thanks, sir. I owe you more than I can ever hope to repay. You've returned my son to me. 'Tis the Maker's work you do, sir. The world is truly blessed to have you, Arisen.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I also have to go to work later. But I thought I'd get on early and make sure that I was here to stream for you guys. Because I can't do this without your support, so I'm glad to be here for you. So thank you so much.
The pawns that fought alongside him must be about somewhere.
Game's going. You know, 0 to 200. You find out how weak you are.
But where? This pawn cannot say.
When you're used to being so strong, then you come back to it and realize that everything seems like it's been nerfed. So let's pick up a new pawn while we're here. We're going to grab another mage, but we'll go with a higher level. So I want a mage. Let's try Fonio. Let's see where Fonio comes from here. And there he be. He's a large man.
Yes, Arisen. I am honored to travel with you.
Good. Join me, Fonio.
This is a place quite
Be they
restful
mans
to
or
my
pawn,
mind.
'tis hard to do aught alone.
I'm not going to take any higher than me because it does lower the experience that you gain. So I just go back and enlist more, which is also a way to get a trophy. If you still have to get trophies in the game or achievements, you get them for hiring a large number of pawns. So always turning your pawns over will also act towards that and does not take away the experience that you get to gain. So we have a couple things here. There is a quest out here. This guy might be sleeping. Nope. He's over here.
An armorer, I believe.
He needs a grimoire.
You seem the type unlike to judge a man by his mien alone. I would ask you a favor, a wise choice. I warrant you'll be I have long searched for a certain toll.
He's looking for Solomet's grimoire.
Salomet's grimoire. 'Tis said its pages hold the power. The book itself is ensorcelled, you see. Even a novice is as a grand wizard with that grimoire. I would ask you to seek recompense. Pray, let us speak.
All right, so that'll be something that we're going to take care of. But right now, we need to go a little further. Because we need to talk to Sir Maximilian. I don't remember if there's any quest in the church currently, but I will take a look while we're here. Ah, it's locked. It's too late.
Ah, Arisen. My men have told me much of you. I have expected your visit. I am Sir Maximilian Eisenstern, captain of the hunt, so named by His Grace Duke Edmund Dragonsbane. I beg your forbearance whilst I detail what is expected of you in the hunt. The worm hunt license you carry permits the bearer to undertake the most vital of tasks. Those missions given by Duke Edmund himself. Of late, all our will is focused on learning of and defending against the wicked dragon. A weighty task, to be sure, but one which the fate of the realm and its people rests upon. I am under orders to lend Arisen all reasonable aid as they might require. I would pray you return this assistance in kind. Many hopes are pinned upon you, sir.
I think I can help.
To show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice
Let's do
is
this.
yours. Certainly. Then here are the details. I've important work for you, though some is of the task at hand is just such a case. Will you take... As I was setting about to find work for you, I came upon this. I know not its origin, nor its age, but the writing, so old, our men could only read a few words. Dragon, scar, arisen, heart. What little we know all points to you, sir. Best you should have it.
It's very heavy.
If there's aught of import written there, we need to know. Your task is to find out.
We're going to take all these tasks.
The choice is yours. Certain. We have a horde. We must. The sake. You have my thank. I've sent some. I await. It will be my honor. The choice is yours. Certain. I fit. In truth. Pray, keep good. It will be my honor. The choice is yours. Certain. As one. They've upped my thanks, sir. Pray, speak. Where the decision. But such as our.
So at this point, we can take on all the quests at one time. And that's what we're going to do. So we have them. But right now, we need to go decipher this text. Arisen business coming through. Pardon me, Arisen. Sorry. Let's drop off some things here.
Remember to save enough for lodging. Familiar with this area now.
I hear congrats. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Port Crystal, we will... I think we can put those, actually. Let's see what...
What will it be today? Have
Before
your
we put
pick.
that away.
Come again soon.
Take a look. So I think those will help. Yep, that takes up both melee defense and magic defense. So we'll put those on. Got some new shoes. New shoes.
I fear great. You see, have your pick.
All right, let's get rid of everything else now that we're where we need to be. Keep those. That's going to go. Get rid of those shoes. What'd you get? Clean cloth, okay. And that was it, huh? Okay.
Have your pick. Any you like.
We're gonna learn.
What will it be today?
Learn skills. Because we want some new things. We want that. There we go. And I want... We already got that. Definitely that. And... So now we're going to... And we're going to set these because this will help. That's a good way to do that. And then we're going to set the augments. All right, that'll help. And I want... I can't do anything yet because I'm not strong enough with that. And I have nothing else to buy. So let me learn skills. Nothing there that I want yet. Nothing there yet. All right.
What will it be
So we have
today?
nothing more to learn there.
Any you like. Come again soon.
But our main pawn, Dark Bunny, is much more set now. And we will come back for these. So what we're going to do now is visit the Dragon Forged. Ooh, what do you have here?
We don't deal. We're in honest business. Those magic tomes are oft... Oi, there's a notion. They're more like to have it than honest folk like me, I'll warrant you. Take all the time you like. Do come again.
Good call.
I've gained quest knowledge.
I feel more familiar
Explore
with
the
this
Thieves' Den, eh? All right. All right. Looks like we have some work to do. Let's see what's going on in this quest board before we leave Grand Soren and return to Cassardis. A lot of these you'll be able to complete in the second playthrough if you don't want to try in the first. And we will always check the main fountain because there's money to be made. Get out of the water. Oh, just a rock. Oh, no. There we go. All right. So we're feeling a little better. We're getting a little stronger. Let's see what happens if I try and equip my sword now that I am level 19. Hopefully, it'll be a little bit better because I am tired of using these daggers, even though they're faster.
Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
So we have just a small smattering of weapons at this point.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
They may still bring my stamina down. Yeah, see? But a lot less than before, so we might want to hold on to those for a minute until we see if it's worth it or not. But we are going to make our way back to Cassardis. And we're going to do that at night. Those are my wishes that I took out of the fountain. Thank you very much. I've put them there in my many, many playthroughs, and I'm taking them back to help me during this playthrough currently.
The mild weather year-round makes Grants well suited for human life.
So no, the Arisen does not steal other people's wishes out of the fountain. He simply takes back the wishes that he put in previous playthroughs. Just to clear that up, little public service announcement for everybody watching. Up. Hopefully. Hopefully I will be able to level up quicker this way, and these weapons will stop being a boon on my stamina, because look, using them right now, I'm tired already. Lord, oh, get out of the way. Thank you. So that's just not practical right now. So we're gonna change back, but we're gonna keep checking back with those at every level because I want my sword, man. I don't want my daggers. I want my single-handed sword, and I want the dragon's ire.
Die!
Let us strike fire!
That's all?
All right. Let's carefully make our way back to Cassardus at a reasonable pace, since we are so low on stamina at this point.
There, Master! The undead!
Where? Why are you yelling?
Some small foe lurks ahead, Arisen.
With rising monster
Bring all your friends. Now that Dark Bunny has the power to cast much stronger spells, we're going to be doing even better.
Leave it to me.
So we can be grateful for that. Surprise! Because now we can have fire enchantments placed on our weapons, and look at the difference it makes in damage.
hates ice and fire both! I'll take that.
Thank you.
We are near half between the encampment and the capital, I warrant.
Okay.
This place must have seen a ferocious battle.
Again, without mounts, there is a lot of walking to be done. We can make this quicker. I will use a fairy stone, and we're going to go right back to Cassardus. We'll just make a quick trip, save the time, and away we go. Now, when you defeat the game one full time, you receive an eternal fairy stone, which allows you to basically becomes your mount. That fairy stone I just used disappeared out of my inventory. When you get the eternal fairy stone, it can be used over and over and over again, and it is a very, very useful item for traveling around.
Hey, cuz. This is a place quite restful to my kind. It'll be easier going searching this area now.
Let's see what's on this quest board. 30 goblins, yes. 10 harpies, yes. We will... Yes, we do want to... This quest you do want to do. It helps you, and that's where you can get the ne'er-do part later on. So what's going to happen... We're going to take... Benita to Cape Pack Forge. We're going to do that right now.
How you fare? Still wandering all over the peninsula, are you? You know we've a perfectly good village right here, Sir Arisen.
You're stuck in a door, lady. Ah, she's a nice lady. I'm just saying. All right, let's take her to Cape Pack Forge. There are a lot of these escort quests. We are going to do them. And you have to do them at certain times or else they're replaced by something else. So... We're going to set that one so we know where we're going.
No harm must come to our charge.
The roads are safer than the brush. Still, we best stay wary.
There's a quest to take out 45 rabbits. And since this is a complete playthrough, we're going to have to do it.
Monsters arisen! Ready yourself!
Best we were more watchful than ever.
That's all. Barely worth the effort.
Many levels can be gained by just finishing the quests that are attached to those boards. Be it the escort quests, be it the slaying quests, be it the fetch quests. They're all going to help you grow. And they help you fill out your map. Because right now, there's a fog over the map, so you only know the areas in which you've been. As you can see, as I move the Monty Python map and pointer around. I'm not sprinting as much as I would like because I have no, I have very limited stamina.
Come to our charge.
But we'll use some. Why? Because I'm impatient.
This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters. The road splits here. To be doubly sure which will see us to our destination.
Get on roads!
We need but take this road north to find road source.
Damn, already tired. Somebody poke me. Help me. Thank you. No. With the augments and the spells, we're doing much more damage against even this guy who hits like a train.
Watch for their magic.
Wait for an opening.
Who? Where? Oh, yeah, I'm right there. Okay.
That's all. Barely worth the effort. That's all.
There, master. Wolves.
They say that's all, like if it wasn't for 20 minutes ago, we were getting our ass kicked by them.
Tis weak to fire.
New battle. I'll take this. This is interesting.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
I'll take a heal.
Leave it to me.
Helpful. Where? I hear them.
Fire works well.
That's all. Barely worth the effort.
Wolves hunt in packs.
Fire!
I'll take that.
It hates fire.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
There may be more.
Tis weak to fire.
When you're doing these escort quests, you have to be very careful because the person that you are escorting can be damaged.
No way we could have lost to that. What's that? Stay alert. Who knows what lies in wait? Let's proceed with caution.
Should probably save this person here.
They're attacking quick succession.
Sometimes when you stumble upon these groups, there'll be someone in these cages, and you can save them. Gives you a little bit more experience.
That's all.
There are quests that pop up like that. And on your farming runs, it just pays to take on as many quests as you can, really. Roland's over here getting his ass kicked. And so am I.
They're left exposed after a grand strike. Help me!
We're working on it.
They're attacking quick succession.
It's promising. This looks interesting.
All right, is that everybody?
That's all. Barely worth the effort.
Wait for an opening.
I owe you a debt, sir. My thanks, truly. They were of the southern bandits from the look of them. Worse than monsters, their kind. Thanks to you, I'm alive and whole. But those rats made off with all I had. Even took that magic book.
Oh, no.
Have an interest in such tomes, do you? This was Salamet's grimoire. Seems it chanced to survive the blaze when the old council's library burned down.
I need that book.
It's a rare and powerful tome, as I hear it told, so I bought it from a merchant of my acquaintance. If it truly holds such power, the likes of salvation would... it matters not. In any case, 'tis lost now to those damnable thieves. Next our paths cross, I'll take them for all they're worth.
All right, so we're going to have to investigate those thieves and get that book back. All right, a couple more battles down.
Will likely face ambush.
We have triumph.
With a large tree.
We're increasing. It's good to see. We look at where we're at currently. Another about 2,000 will get us to level 20.
It is difficult to walk such a narrow path. I pray the day monsters no longer haunt the roads is not far off. The sea is closer than I'd imagined.
Let some of that stamina come back. But we have to take her all the way back to Grand Soren. Now, if we had the Eternal Fairy Stone, we could be there much quicker.
Quite the grand structure. A way castle, perhaps?
But right now, we just have to woof it. More or less. Sometimes there are useful things in birds' nests, like what did I find? Kindling. Yes.
The pass is treacherous, Master. Watch your head.
We'll take this way. We have to make it to Grand Soren. Yes. I enlisted a very large pawn on this journey. He'll be very useful for carrying a lot of items.
Stay on guard.
Armed bandits arisen.
We should be able to finish a quest by taking out bandits. I forgot how many we actually had to take out, but vocation rank increased. Good. Why? Who's shooting me, and why do I have arrows sticking out of me? Okay, you're up there.
They attack in quick succession.
That'll help.
No way we could have lost to that.
We could have. Like I said, we don't need to get cocky. At this point, we're not strong enough to really say that we won't take damage from anything.
Way to cross this mountain.
Because we can take a lot of damage very quickly.
This path runs the canyon floor. You need to stay wary. We're near half between the encampment and the capital, I warrant. I see it! Over there!
What? What do you see? I love playing the object game there. But we're almost there. This Cape Packforge is right over here.
Fellow Knox, we'll have ample store of meat for an emergency.
I'm fine. You don't have to kill him. I'm just riding. But I don't have enough stamina. It's a shame. Here comes Benita. Should be a pickaxe around here somewhere. There it is.
Thank you so very, very much.
You're welcome. As we look over the beautiful waters of Grancis and receive... There we go. We leveled up. Level 20 for both Dark Bunny and AVAM. Dark Bunny, are you... you know what? I'll pick this up. And we'll give this to Dark Bunny. Because now she can help mine when we find the deposits. But for now, that's where we're going to cut this episode off. Because when we return, we're going to delve deeper into some of those quest board missions before we start taking on the Wyrm hunt because we don't want to lose any missions by going too far ahead. So we're going to clean up all the quest board quests and then move into the Wyrm hunt. Thank you for all the support during this. I can't do it without viewers like you. Check out my Twitch at A Voice Among Many and my YouTube channel at the same. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. Again, thanks for all the support. This is AVAM saying I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. We're on.